I have 5 reasons why you should definitely follow the upcoming 2023-24 EuroLeague season. Starting with, in my opinion, the biggest one, the number of NBA players coming over. And the player that created by far the most buzz this summer was the 4-time NBA All-Star Kemba Walker, who decided to try and revive his career in Monaco.
Walker. And he's got to hit the 3 on that one.
You could even argue that he is the biggest star joining the EuroLeague since Dominique Wilkins in 1995. But of course, there is a reason why a former franchise player for Charlotte who averaged 25 points a game is now moving overseas, and it's all to do with his injuries. Kemba's knees are as reliable as Austin Reeves' post D, since recently he's been making headlines not for his successful plays, but rather for successful surgeries. An additional challenge will be playing in the most stacked EuroLeague backcourt with other ex-NBA guards in Mike James, Elio Kobo, and Jordan Lloyd. But I think that's even more exciting as he'll actually have to fight for his minutes. Probably not really. Kemba isn't the only NBA player with troublesome knees who is coming to the EuroLeague. The second overall pick of the 2014 NBA draft, Jabari Parker, joined Derrick Williams as the only other second pick in the EuroLeague history.
Pass was off the mark. It was all set up now.
JP will have a very difficult task of replacing Nikola Mirotic in Barcelona, as the former MVP left the Spanish club after 4 years there, but more on him later. Another well-known name from the NBA who decided to try himself in the EuroLeague is Serge Ibaka.
Pascal, Lowry, Ibaka for the lead!
I'm not sure anyone saw that coming. After not getting much playing time with the Milwaukee Bucks, Ibaka signed with the German team Bayern Munich, where the NBA champion expects to get more minutes. According to him, this was one of the main reasons why NBA players wanted to play in the EuroLeague this season.
I'm a winner, and that's the reason I'm here. I could wait, I could stay in the States and wait if someone can sign me to be on the bench and or whatever, but I don't want that.
Another exciting name that was supposed to lead Fenerbahce is Raul Neto, but unfortunately the Brazilian suffered a right knee injury in the World Cup and will probably miss the entire season.
Brazil at the races again. Neto slipped, dangerously slipped, and that does not look good.
But not all these acquisitions from the NBA were aging or injury-riddled players. We also had Hernan Gomez brothers, who are arguably in their prime, signing with Barcelona and Panathinaikos.
Panathinaike, megale και τράνε. Yeah!
Frank Jackson will debut in the EuroLeague for the French club as well, but he won't be the only Frank to debut, as Frank Kaminsky and PJ Dozier will be playing for Partizan Belgrade. By the way, those two are already in awe of Partizan fans after playing a friendly game outdoors and witnessing this. Speaking of Partizan fans, last season they came back to the EuroLeague with a bang and showed everyone why you can't compare this atmosphere to any other competition. And if for some reason you weren't following the EuroLeague last season, Crazy Fans is my second reason why you should. Now is the perfect time to do so, as we can expect another legendary team fanbase to make their comeback, figuratively speaking. In the 22-23 season, Panathinaikos Athens recorded the lowest attendance in 17 years, with only 2,340 fans coming to watch the game against Bayern. After hitting rock bottom, the Greek powerhouse has completely rebuilt their team by bringing in well-known European names, including signing the most entertaining coach on the sidelines, Ergin Ataman. Fans in Athens expect this team to finally start winning after the last few unsuccessful seasons, and their newcomer, Juancho Hernan Gomez, definitely felt the hype on his arrival. What brings the absolute best out of these fans are rivalries, and we'll have a few of them. Actual ones, not those artificial ones.
A lot of ball game left. Understand how they're calling these technical fouls and do not put yourself...
For example, last season we had 2 games of the Belgrade derby in the EuroLeague, and it was everything you could have expected.
Bulldozer kicks. Nedovic rises. The Troika!
This year we can expect even more heat during the Serbian derby, as Crvena Zvezda fans will relocate from the Aleksandar Nikolic Hall that had 8,000 seats to the Stark Arena with the capacity of 20,000. And please don't ask me which of these 2 Serbian fan bases are better. I mean, they're both incredible, and I really don't want that mayhem in my DMs. But there is one daredevil that was willing to take this upon himself. I'm of course talking about the hottest and the most controversial transfer of the summer, when a longtime Olympiacos Piraeus player, Kostas Sloukas, took his talents to the other side of the fence and joined Panathinaikos.
Σλούκας, η προσποίηση, θα πάει μέχρι μέσα, ανάποδο layup! Kostas Sloukas!
This fact alone makes the Greek derby game in Piraeus, where Kostas will come back to his former gym, the most anticipated game of the season, especially knowing how loud and passionate Olympiacos fans are. You would think he at least be careful and choose his words wisely, but Sloukas said that this decision to leave Olympiacos was actually easy. The shocking move in Greece wasn't the only transfer that will make this EuroLeague season even more entertaining, and that's where we find the third reason: intriguing transfers. The biggest name to change teams this offseason was Nikola Mirotic, whose negotiations created so much drama that the man ultimately decided not to play in Serbia so that he wouldn't divide the nation by joining one team and not the other. Eventually he landed in Milan, but as a EuroLeague fan, I would have loved seeing him in either of the Serbian teams.
There's the long pass. Mirotic, if it goes, it's good! Oh, it's good!
At least we should see another big name in Nemanja Bjelica playing for his hometown team in Belgrade. That's if he's healthy, as he missed almost the entire last season due to injuries. Bjelica will also be joined by EuroLeague legend Miloš Teodosic, who is going to be a great mentor for newcomers Shabazz Napier and Iago dos Santos. And that's how many quality guards it takes to replace Facundo Campazzo, who decided to come back to his former team and the reigning EuroLeague champions Real Madrid.
You could not live with your own failure. Where did that bring you? Back to me.
The other finalist of last year, Olympiacos, also had a busy summer as they had to replace the current EuroLeague MVP Sasha Vezenkov, who left for a chance to play in the NBA with the Sacramento Kings. Their returning center Nikola Milutinov and the surprising last-second addition Ignas Brazdeikis will try to fill Vezenkov's shoes. Another big shoes to fill will be in Istanbul, as Darius Thompson arrives as the replacement for Vasilije Micic, who just like Vezenkov moved to the NBA. My fourth reason on what makes this EuroLeague season special is not just that every game matters, but how much will they matter for each coach. I say that because there is a very respected list of S-tier coaches in Sergio Scariolo, Šarūnas Jasikevičius and Andrea Trinchieri, who are free agents as of the start of the season and will add some pressure to those coaching spots that could become vacant, you never know. Also, if you watch us, you know how entertaining these European coaches can be, and watching these coaches adjust their tactics on a game-to-game basis is another thing making this league unique. EuroLeague veteran Kyle Hines even went as far as calling it chess and then comparing the NBA to checkers, which Kevin Durant found insane. But let me know in the comments, do you agree with Hines' statement? And the fifth reason is that we are launching a brand new Basket News EuroLeague fantasy game, which when compared to other EuroLeague fantasy games will have the first and the only live draft, which is a game changer. And to be honest, for me, the drafting process is the most entertaining part of the whole fantasy game. We will also offer an alternative scoring system that doesn't rely solely on the efficiency score. Your player got a double-double? Well, then you get 10 extra points. Your player fouled out? well, then you lose 5 points. I guess you get the idea, and you can get all the info about it at fantasy.basketnews.com. Invite your friends, create a new league, draft teams, and have fun, guys. And if you've been watching our channel, you probably know by now that we are giving away this Luka Doncic jersey to one of the lucky subscribers from the first 100,000. And now I'm here to tell you that we are giving away this Giannis Antetokounmpo jersey to one of the lucky subscribers when we hit 150,000. And guys, if you're serious about following the EuroLeague on a weekly basis, then you definitely need to check out basketnews.com, where you'll find all the updates and the latest news. Thank you for watching this preview. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.